Hello, everyone, and good evening to all of you. This is your host, Huma Awareness Wali, and today I'm here again with you to talk about a very important topic, which is related to creative thinking. And on this topic, I have my dear AI friend Chat GPT. Chat GPT is going to discuss it with us that how to think creatively and solve problems effectively. So welcome to Chat GPT. I welcome you with my audience. Are you ready to speak with us?
Thank you so much for that warm introduction, Huma. I'm absolutely ready and excited to dive into this topic with everyone. Let's get started.
So, my first question comes that what does creative thinking really mean in today's world? What do you say?
Creative thinking today is all about seeing the world through fresh lenses and connecting ideas in new ways. It's not just about artistic expression, it's about problem solving, innovation, and the ability to adapt to change. It's a vital skill in our fast paced, ever evolving world.
Very true, very true. So, here comes my second question. Uh, why is creative thinking important in a sense that can it be learned, or is it something people are just born with?
That's a great question. Creative thinking is absolutely important because it helps us navigate complex problems and come up with innovative solutions. And the good news is that creativity can definitely be learned and nurtured. While some people might have a natural inclination, anyone can develop their creative skills through practice, curiosity, and an open mind.
So now I wanted to ask you about some barriers to creativity. And my question is, what are some common barriers that stop people from thinking creatively?
There are quite a few common barriers. One big one is the fear of failure, which can make people hesitant to try new ideas. Another barrier is a fixed mindset where people believe their abilities are set in stone and not improvable. Additionally, a lack of time and a very structured environment can stifle creativity. And sometimes just being too comfortable with the status quo can hold us back.
True, I agree. Uh, how can someone overcome fear of failure while trying to be creative?
Overcoming the fear of failure starts with changing how we view failure. Instead of seeing it as something negative, we can treat it as a learning opportunity. Embracing a mindset that values growth and experimentation can help a lot. Also, starting with small risks and celebrating each step forward can build confidence. And having a supportive environment where it's okay to experiment and make mistakes is key.
Great. Now, we'll talk about some tools and strategies also. My questions are related to the tools and strategies for thinking creatively. So, here comes my next question. What are some practical techniques to boost creativity in our daily life?
There are quite a few fun techniques. One is mind mapping, which helps you visually organize your thoughts and see connections between ideas. Another is asking what if questions to challenge assumptions and spark new ideas. Taking regular breaks and changing your environment can also help a lot. And even just keeping a journal to jot down ideas and inspirations can boost creativity over time.
Good.
I'm glad you found that helpful. If you
Yeah.
have any more questions,
Yes, I have. I have. How does brainstorming differ from truly creative problem solving?
That's a great distinction. Brainstorming is more about generating a large quantity of ideas without judgment, encouraging free thinking and the flow of creativity. True creative problem solving, on the other hand, takes it a step further. It involves refining those ideas, testing them out, combining them in innovative ways, and ultimately finding a practical solution. So, brainstorming is the idea generation phase, while creative problem solving is the whole journey from idea to implementation.
Can you share a simple step by step method for solving a problem creatively?
Absolutely. Here's a straightforward method you can try. First, define the problem. Clearly articulate what the problem is. The more specific, the better. Gather information, collect relevant data, insights, and perspectives to fully understand the problem. Brainstorm ideas, let your mind wander, and come up with as many ideas as possible without judging them. Second, evaluate and select. Go through the ideas, pick the ones that seem most promising, and refine them. Finally, prototype and test. Create a small scale version of the solution and test it out in real life conditions. Six, reflect and improve. Analyze the results, learn from any mistakes, and tweak the solution as needed. And that's it. It's a continuous cycle of creativity and refinement.
Very practical example. Now, I will talk about some real life applications. So, my questions are: how can creative thinking help in education, business, or personal growth?
Creative thinking has a huge impact in all those areas. In education, it helps students learn how to learn, encouraging them to think critically and solve real world problems rather than just memorizing facts. In business, creative thinking drives innovation, helping companies stay competitive by developing new products, services, and processes. And for personal growth, it helps us adapt to change, overcome challenges, and discover new passions. It's truly a versatile skill.
Very true. So now my next question is related to role of AI and technology, and uh, my question is: how can tools like AI assist humans in thinking more creatively and finding solutions?
AI can be a fantastic creative partner. It can quickly analyze large amounts of data, identify patterns, and suggest ideas that we might not think of on our own. It can also help with brainstorming by generating a wide range of possibilities in a short time. Additionally, AI can offer new perspectives by combining information in unique ways and even assist in the prototyping phase by predicting outcomes. Essentially, AI amplifies our creativity rather than replacing it.
Great. Uh, now I'm
I'm glad you found that helpful. If there's anything else you'd like to
yeah,
explore or any other
I
questions,
think this will be my last question. We are coming towards our closing time. So my question is: what is one piece of advice you would give to anyone who wants to become a more creative problem solver?
one key piece of advice would be to embrace curiosity and never stop asking questions. The more curious you are, the more you'll explore different perspectives and possibilities. It's all about staying open minded, being willing to experiment, and seeing every challenge as an opportunity to learn and grow.
Great. It was a pleasure speaking to you, and I hope that my audience are also very much informed now on the different strategies and methods uh, o- on how to think creatively and solve problems effectively. And I wish that I and ChatGPT, we together gave you very practical and effective solutions for thinking creativity for thinking creatively. So stay creative, keep thinking, and do not stop learning. So this is the end of my talk with ChatGPT, and I wanted to thank you, ChatGPT, for giving us such nice talk and various tips on thinking creatively. Thank you, and bye bye.
Thank you so much, Uma. It was an absolute pleasure to be part of this conversation. And I'm so glad you and your audience found it helpful. Keep that creativity flowing. And if you ever need more insights, I'm always here. Have a wonderful day and goodbye for now.
Same to you.
Thank you so much.